Am I live? Can you guys see my chat? I mean, see my game? Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right, Ben. We see it. We see it. Okay. For some reason, so yesterday it was showing up on my like YouTube studio page, but now it's not, and I don't know why. Oh, and you don't have to worry about that, bro. I appreciate it, but you already hooked me up with stuff to donate. I do appreciate it, though. Hey, Emilio. So, I'm kind of excited because, like, I'm, like, super close to being able to have, like, memberships and stuff on YouTube. Kind of like how Twitch has their subs. So there'll be, like, the special emojis and all that crap. um, so I'm gonna have to set that up pretty soon, too. I'm kind of stoked about that, though. And like I was watching some videos on people who like to get ideas like what other people do for like the other special perks like early access to videos and stuff. So like when like I do record videos, I'll upload them and then like wait a couple days before I make them public, and then like the people who are members will be able to view them before everybody else type of thing. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff we can do. So I was like, ooh, so I'm kind of stoked about that. Pickle Rick. It's kind of funny too, cause like when I was on Twitch, I had gotten the affiliate status, and like I could get like subs and all that other stuff, and then I switched to YouTube like directly after that. Oh, thanks, Emilio. All right, so like I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have people talk, so you don't have to spam. You just have to like type a couple times, so that way I can get everybody in the participation list. And then I'll just do like I did the last time. I'm just gonna copy the whole thing, and then yeah, I'm just gonna copy it, and then do the counting thing like I did last time. Okay, what up? Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta close my door. I kind of can't shut my door all the way. I got all the dogs in my room, and if someone comes, they'll start barking, and then I'll have to get up to open the door. So I'll just leave it open, just enough for them to get in and out. But they little dogs, so the crack doesn't have to be that big. Hold on. Alright. You're gonna find random facts and then say them in chat. So, here's a fun little random fact. Um, Generally speaking, sharks will not attack you. Um, the great white shark is the most likely to attack because they're the most like vicious of the sharks that are like still floating around, pretty much. But yeah, they generally once they bite you and realize that you're not their food, they leave you alone. So you usually just get one bite, but that one bite can be very dangerous because of like the bacteria is in their mouth. But generally speaking, they really don't attack people as much as you would think. Just a random little fun fact. Another random fun fact that like honeybees are known to be some of the most docile of the bees and hornets and wasps and all that. But the queen actually dictates how aggressive a hive is. So if they have a bad queen, those honeybees can be pretty vicious, like even more vicious than like a wasp or a hornet. Yeah, and what's the number of people who die a year from sharks is really low. I want to say it's somewhere between like 8 and 10 or something like that, or 8 and 12. Like it's not a high number. I think it's gotten as high as like 15 in 1 year or something. But most of the time, the reason why people die from a shark attack is because of the bacteria in the shark's mouth. Um, when you get bit, if you don't get to a hospital in enough time, the toxins and bacteria in the shark's mouth can actually send you into shock and kill you. And that's why that's how most people actually die from shark attacks is because of the bacterias. It has nothing to do with like them brutally attacking you. It's always the bacteria, but still kind of crazy. Sorry, Emilio, I'm not really trading right now. Fun facts with MF Dubs. All right, Owen. Really don't think you should do it. You've already done enough. I do appreciate it though. Holy clowns. There's a type of jellyfish that lives forever. That is interesting. Huh. I know there's some jellyfish that get really big and there's some that like glow in the dark. It has something to do with like the bioluminescence of their like I don't know whatever they're made up of, but there's like little shrimps and stuff that'll do it too. Like they like twinkle almost. Butterflies can taste with their feet. Oh, thank you so much, Owen. I appreciate it. That's a lot of clowns and rats. Well, there'll be a giveaway in the stream. There's a couple of things. I got a couple of game cards, and I have a couple of chromas and some smalls. Um, so I'm probably gonna do like so I gotta do the chroma Luger, and then I'll probably do one more chroma. We'll do like a small or something, and then we'll also do a game card or two. I'm gonna get my pen and paper ready. Oh, happy birthday, Tyler. Oh no, I cannot rap. No, no, no. So I got my paper and pen ready so I can write everything down. I well, okay, so I didn't make the actual skin for it. Um, I don't have a use made the skin, but it was my concept. Like I came up with the idea, I made the original, and then he just made it because it needed a little extra loving because of the way that the like my radio thing was done. So like when he made it so that I'll show you. So the one that I made is this one. All right, but when I had made it, one of the faces on the speaker was like sideways, so he redid it and made it like a little bit better. But yeah, it's my concept, so it's like my radio. So I do have a radio in the game, and I kept bugging him for this too, the removable radios. That's my idea as well. I have been asking him that for like 2 years, and just kept saying something. And then when I became a tester, I was like, yo, I was like, me and a lot of other people really think a removable radio would be an amazing thing. And he said, I agree, and made it happen. So, yeah. But yeah, the Jacko radio is my radio. I've since then too, I've submitted a bunch of other ones, but um, they haven't been used yet. But I have a whole lot of concepts for radios. A whole lot of them. Yeah, the um, I had been asking for the removable radios for so long because like sometimes the radios would like screw up skins, or like if you're trying to hide, like if you're playing in a server with no friends and you're actually playing the game, like it's easier to hide with no radio. Oh, here's a fun little fact that actually has to do with murder mystery. So sometimes, like if you're playing music and you want to stop the music, and you press the button to like pause it, sometimes it just restarts the song. The best way to do it is to just go to radio and go like that and change your radio from one to another, and then it stops the radio completely. I learned that one the hard way. Pufflings, oh, that's so cute. Worms communicate by snuggling. No, it wasn't that at all. So for the last like I want to say like I know it's been over a year, but like I think they started working on it like a year and a half ago or so. But Dylan and Joven were in the process of getting their team together to make Ghost Simulator. So were kind of more so starting to venture off and do their own thing, and um, it wasn't last this past Christmas, but the one before that, um, they were trying to do both things at once, and it was just a lot of work for them. Which it is like game development is a crazy amount of work, and like that's why like I've had to slow up on working on my game because of like my actual job and everything else. But like I still work on my game. I do something to it at least every day still, but whether I'm in the actual like game studio that I'm working on that or a separate one, I'm always doing something with it. But yeah, they just started doing their own thing. Um, but like Joven still makes a map here and there and everything else too. So like they're not fully out of it. They're still and they still make a bunch of videos on the game and everything. So they still have a lot to do with the game, but it's just not as much because they're doing their own thing. And Joven and Amy, his girlfriend, are working on another game as well. I don't know if Dylan has anything to do with that or not, but I know Joven and Amy both have been doing stuff for it. I'm not sure when that's set to release. I was going to apply to be a tester, but um, with everything else I got going on, I just wouldn't have time to do everything. But I'm still going to play it when it comes out if it hasn't already. I just haven't been keeping up with it. I gotta check on that because I would definitely want to play it. Some shiny object. Ways can be tickled. An octopus, an octopi make gardens with sand in the sand out of rocks and shiny objects. It's my favorite godly. Um, the solution is to not get the radio pass. Yeah, but I like having the radio pass because I like to play music sometimes. I just can't right now because I don't want to get copyright strike, which I'm probably gonna get on my the Fortnite stream I did earlier because someone played "Never Gonna Give You Up" emote, and it played the song, even though it was like 3 seconds of it. I'm probably still gonna get hit with a strike because YouTube is awesome like that. So my favorite godly besides the chromas is actually Clockwork for the knife, and I'm still with my Silver Sugar for Gone, even though I'm the only one with it. But that's why it's my favorite because I'm the only one with it. Um, but my favorite chroma is the Luger because that was kind of sort of me and someone else's idea. Um, a while back, like right after he had made the first chroma, we were talking about the ideas for like what do you call it, the leaderboard items. So this would have been what 2018, and we were just discussing about like what would be a good idea for it, and we had both were talking about chroma lugers, and I was like, yo, that would be like such a great idea to have like chroma lugers for the top three, and just make each one a different color, and then have like say like a blue luger or something for the top 100. So that's what we were like trying to get were chroma lugers for the leaderboard prize, and then like Nick had liked the tweets and everything, and then yeah, he ended up making a chroma for every weapon anyway. So I'd like to think that it was me and Jason's idea, even though he probably had already thought of it, but we were talking about it, and we had made a joke about it later too. Like afterwards, we were like, man, like we were just talking about a chroma luger, and you were a little chroma crazy. And the reply was, well, hey, it was a great idea. What can I say? And he just went chroma crazy. That's why there's a chroma for every unboxable. I still think it would have been better to make the leaderboard rewards chroma lugers, because then they wouldn't have been duped. Or even having like a blue chroma luger, then a gold, silver, and bronze chroma luger, like that would have been dope. Don't get me wrong, I still love my Silver Sugar, but so I can't discuss anything unless Nick says something first. So if Nick were to put out a tweet or had said something on the Discord server to the public about when it comes out, then I can talk about it. But until Nick says anything, I really can't say anything. So, and I know there's a couple of videos with like leaks and everything, which I'm not really sure how much I believe them because Nick's stuff is private, so I don't know how they would have been able to get it. I know I've heard of a site because I think Zikoy was talking about it one day about how someone leaked some of the assassin like assets or something, and when they had been taking great strides to keep everything private. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. if those knives and guns actually come out into the game, or maybe if Nick saw that video, he'll be like, oh well, they want to delete it. Maybe he'll switch them up to make those people wrong. You know? I don't know. All I know is I cannot speak on any. Ooh, I'm supposed to jump there. I cannot speak on anything unless he says something first. Because if I do, I can get banned. And I've logged way too many hours in this game to get banned. Katy Perry has a cat named Kitty Perry. The ranked weapons come from the events like Christmas and Halloween. There'll be a leaderboard, and it all depends. Like 2017 and 2018, they were salvage events, so you had to have like legends, rares, uncommons, and commons that could be salvaged. And every time you salvaged a weapon, you got a specific thing. So in 2017, it was like toy parts, and then 2018 it was Christmas ornaments, and then so in 2017, after you had like 4 parts, you could build the toy, and then you used wrapping paper to wrap them, and then you could trade them in, and then that's how you ended up. So like every time you like I gave up a gift, you would have these things. So with the and in 2018, you had a tree that you could decorate with ornaments, and you needed at least like 4 or 5 ornaments, or you could have up to 9. And if you filled up the 9, and you got like 10% more tokens, and yeah, I salvaged a lot in 2017, but I only got 16th place. And then in 2018, I pretty much just planned for it, and I pretty much spent the whole year before it trading for smalls, like the legends and rares and all that. And I just kept trading, and I found like a bunch of people who had like huge amount, and I ended up salvaging over 9,000 weapons when it was all said and done. Cause so for every time you chop down a tree, you got a log, or like a stack of logs, and then that's how you completed the tiers. Like every tier was a log. So for every tree you submitted, you would complete a tier, and there was 100 tiers, and I had like 1,150 logs afterwards. So, but a few of the trees, like when I first did it, like a bunch of the trees only had 4, not 9. But yeah, so when it was all said and done, it was like over 9,000 weapons I had salvaged. Yeah, I mean, each like I really don't have very many rules about the giveaways. Just don't cheat is pretty much it. But like what the way I've been doing it is I've been going with the chat participants, and then picking a random number, and then just counting down the list. Um, and like I'll pick like a number that's twice as big as the amount of people in the chat. So that way, like if I get to the end, I'll just go back to the top and start counting again. You know. I started like it was I want to say like a month before the Christmas event in 2019. I mean 18. No, maybe it was 19. It's been over a year. I know that. Um, I just don't know how far past a year it was. It was before an event, and Slaus asked me if I had checked my DMs. I said no, and then he was like, "Well, you better check your DMs." So I did, and then yeah, so yeah, I want to say it was like I don't know, it's been over a year. That's all I know. It's so funny too. In that time frame, he's only like spoke like a handful of times compared to everybody else. I remember like there was one time we were testing an update, and then like it was kind of late, and everybody else was like pretty much sleeping, and it was just me and Nick in the server, and we were 1v1ing, and he destroyed me every time. And like one time I was a murderer, and I threw it and it stuck to his gun, and he just started laughing as he shot me. Then you see like it spectates him, and my knife is stuck to the gun. I was like, oh man. Yes, Dana, I will be doing that this stream. Let's see, we'll do Chroma Luger and we'll do Luger and probably Saw. Yeah, we'll do Luger, Chroma Saw. I'll do a regular Saw. We'll do a couple Chromas, couple $10 game cards so y'all can get some Robux. Well, whoever wins can get some Robux. All you gotta do is be watching, and then make sure you type in the chat when I say everybody start typing in the chat so that you guys know. Because what I'm gonna do, I think that's how I'm just gonna do it when I stream, because it's the easiest way to do it. Is just do it through chat participants, so you have to be talking in order to win. So like I would say to everybody to start typing stuff, like type out a few things, and then I'll get the list built up, and then I'll pick a random number. I usually just do like twice what the amount of people is, just to make sure everybody gets like two chances in each drawing, just to ensure like. But yeah, so then I just count down the list, and then wherever it lands, and that will be the winner. And the reason why I say I'm gonna tell everybody to chat is because once I start counting, what I do is I copy the list and I paste it, so that way if people get bumped off or start or join back on, it'll be like, "Rah." Oh no, you don't need to pick out any numbers, Waffles. Cause what I do is I just pick a random number, and then I copy the participant list, and then I count down it. So you guys don't have to do anything besides just talk in the chat. I really. And that's really it. Actually, hold on 1 minute. Just gonna post this too. All right, and then we'll come into here. I don't know what I'm doing. For some reason too. Oh, I'm a moiterer. Oh. For some reason too, all my notifications aren't working. So like the subscriber thing isn't working right. Um, yeah, all that. So like, I apologize to anybody if they're watching and just subscribed, but my notifications aren't popping up. And I don't like it. So now I need to figure out though, like when I do become like a, I don't believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. That's funny. So yeah, so I gotta figure out like my all the stuff for the membership feature, like the emojis and all that. Like, what kind of emojis should I like have made or put in? Like, I don't know. I need some suggestions, guys. Bro, I would lose every time. Everybody would get a chroma if they 1v1 me. I'm awful at it. Don't stand in my way, dude. You're gonna get sliced. Bro, that'd be awesome if I died. I could be created into a frisbee. My rabbit is daft. Huh. That's interesting about the Pinocchio nose. Hey, what up, Fair? How you been, brother? Ooh, I almost got 6,500 coins. Well, welcome to all the new people who are joining the stream. Fair, how many subs do you have? I haven't checked that in a while. You gotta be getting up there. You were up there, like the beginning of the whole like pandemic thing. Like you started really blowing up. What you got for subs now, homie? Actually, I should probably check that real quick. I'm curious. 72. Damn. You was on fire, homie. Yeah, at the start of this whole like pandemic thing, like you had just hit like what 20K or something like that. Nah, Fair's a good dude. Definitely a good dude. He wouldn't be flexing like that. Actually, he probably would just for a laugh. No. Although I'd probably have a lot more if I didn't take like a 6-month hiatus. You can finally hear my audio. That's because I'm damn near deep throating my mic. Yeah, we'll do one in a minute. What should we do first? Should we do a chroma or a game card? Can I just shoot this bacon? Is this guy trying to 1v1 me? Ooh. Where'd he go? Where do I go? I never really studied this map too well. Oof. I shot the wrong person. My bad. I done shot the wrong person. Chocolate chip cookie with all these random facts. I love it. Okie dokie. Well, I suppose we could start this. Why don't you guys make sure you all say something in the chat so we can get the active list here good to go, and then perfect shot. Yeah, we'll do a game card, I guess, and so guys start talking in the chat while I get a number ready. Type in random number. We'll just do 1 in 100. All right. Where's my thing? Right here. And then, ooh, wrong button. Let me do new window. All right, hold on. Let me go back to this. All right, so make sure everybody just say like hello in the chat or something, and then we'll get the participant list ready. So just say something in the chat. Just a hello will do. What did you miss? Not much. We're about ready to do a game card giveaway. So what I said to do is for everybody to say something in the chat to get that list up. Because if you don't say something in the chat and don't make the participant list, you will not be entered in to win this. So you need to speak in the chat. Alright, looks like we got some people speaking in the chat. Alright. We'll give it another like 30 seconds. Not even. Alright. And then we'll go to this here thing. Oh yeah, that's a big list right there. Ooh. And I gotta pull this up and then pop. Alright, so then I gotta count. Hold on 1 second, let me count. Okie dokie. I had to count. Alright, so Avery, do you have like a Twitter or a Discord? I can send you a code in. Oh, Avery, where are you? I know you were just chatting because I seen you chat a minute ago. You were in the thing. You better hurry up. You only got a couple of minutes. What time is it? 7:02. So you get till 7. Oh, there you are, Avery. I need a thing, a Discord or something, or a Twitter. Oh, there's more, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. There's plenty more. There's plenty more where that came from. Oh, me. Ah. Copy that real quick. Alright, hold on one second. Let me go here. And then go to. Oh, where is it? Right there. Alright. Pop. I just sent you a message. Is that you? Is this who I'm talking to? Is that the right person? I want to make sure. Get the. Let me get the card code. Alright. Alright. I just sent you a code. Enjoy. Ooh, I seen it. I seen it. I sent it. I sent it. I sent the code. You're at school right now? Really? What kind of school is open right now with all this crap going on? But isn't it like summer? Like, it's supposed to be on like summer vacation. Oh, not all places do summer vacation, right? Isn't like summer vacation like an American thing? I am giving away chromas and game cards and bears. Oh my. The chicken came before the egg. I knew that honeybees could get drunk off of fermented tree sap. They also can do it from fermented regular like juices. Like if you leave an apple juice for a while and it gets all like fermented and it smells like alcohol, and a bee drinks it, it'll get drunk. I've seen it happen. I have witnessed that. Oh, I knew the birds and windows thing too. That's pretty crazy. I've seen that happen a few times. I seen a bird break a window, crashing through it. It was crazy. I didn't think that would happen. Well, Black Devil 999, I will let you know when we're doing the next one, and you'll have a chance to win. But you gotta wait now because we just did one, so we're gonna wait a little bit, and then we'll do another one. Coca-Cola really owns that much? Really? That's a crazy. See, that's $12 a domain a year. I think it is if you buy in bulk. Well, I think it might be that anyway for the first year, and then that's a lot of monies. A couple. Interesting. Yeah, there's a penny that's worth like $2 million. It's like a 1915 penny with some rare thing. There's only like 10 of them though. camcorders that can see through clothes. I don't know about that one. I think that website is a pulling your leg a little bit. Yep. I think it's pulling your leg. Oh, who said that? Roblox Master. Sorry, Roblox Master. My game's chat is bloop. Oh, I get a burp. Oh no, I don't. So, you want to hear another cool fun fact about Johnny Appleseed? Johnny Appleseed started his journey the next town over from where I live. Yes, sir. He was born in Leominster, Massachusetts, which is right next door to where I live. I live in Fitchburg, and he's from Leominster. We're called the Twin Cities. Oh, yeah, there's a school named after him there and everything. It's, to us, it's just kind of like, you know, because like when we were kids, like that was like the big thing. Everybody talked about Johnny Appleseed and planting all his apple trees and all that. And yeah, he was born right there, and like no one really cares around here. It's just one of those things we're known for. I don't know if the beach house will ever be released. It's kind of a big map. It's definitely an innocent person's map. Oh, what did Fair say? Yeah, it'll probably be Halloween, I think. It'll be the next one. It seems just to be Halloween and Christmas that he does events for. It'd be cool to see other events, but it is what it is. The longest English word. What? You could legally mail a baby? Oh man. Hello, Amy. Oh, take it easy, Owen. Means little donkey. Yeah, 'cause everything with Ito means little. So like, yeah, or something like that. They add the Ito to the end of words to make it like little. Yo, dude, I would love an MM2 summer event. That would be dope. Think about it, like, because like with like Murder Mystery 1, they did do an event for like the 4th of July, because that's how you got the America gun. So like maybe do like a summer event instead of doing like a 4th of July event, so that everybody will be happy, because not everybody celebrates the 4th of July, obviously. But then having like a spring event, which you could actually call like an Easter event, even though that might make some people triggered. But I don't know. I think 4 events a year would be dope. And not every event has to have a crap load of knives too, you know, like even do like a small like Valentine's event and just have like like one set, like a knife and a gun that you put out. You know what I mean? And make it like you have to earn it somehow, like how we did with like the tier system or something. You know, we could do something like that where it'd be still available for most people if they put the time in. Um, yeah, we've been trying to get a black. I've been trying to get a black Luger for a while, cause like the original Lugers are black, I believe. So why he has a golden Luger is beyond me. But whatever. Yeah, that's true. But on the flip side to things too, is a lot of the guns and knives in these games are from the Roblox catalog, with the exception of like the ones that I don't have a use made. So you can actually, like, any game could really use them. You know what I mean? Because they're all in like the catalog. But um, it would be cool to see some new, like, have some like legendaries that aren't just a bombo knife retextured, like having like kind of like how like M15 does, with like having some cool looking ones that aren't just all the same. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. It stinks you need so many subs to become a Star Code creator for Roblox. You need like 100,000 subs. No, might give it a freeze. Oh, the game itself, maybe? No. I've eaten so many fruit roll-ups. I don't know. As much as I'd like to see a blue Luger and a black Luger, I think the Lugers are kind of played out. Oh. Everybody just keeps putting facts in. Your friend has 1K and has a star code for Roblox? Hold on. I'm looking this up. How to use the star code. Let me see. Oh, I need 10 million Roblox views, 25,000 average views per Roblox video. Yeah, and 100,000 followers/subscribers on channel. That is how you become a star code person. You gotta have all those requirements. Which is fine. Someday. I really don't need it. Although now that I'm doing Fortnite videos too, uh, I might try to get a creator code for that. Song breeze, breezy. Rocking his headless. Robloxian Mo. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think my voice is amazing, and I know I can't sing, so. Yeah. Space smells like seared steak. That could be kind of like a tongue twister. Where'd this dude go? Oh, he's right there. Oh, I missed. I'm gonna have to run this way. Oh! I didn't see that coming. Well then, oh my mic. Let me move my mic a little bit. I don't know why I didn't see the thing coming until last second. It even made me move my head. I was like, ooh. Nah. Oh man, I kind of just want to race through my screen and like flick this kid in the forehead. I hate when people brag about winning. I win. I win again. You dumps me, kill you. You. Ow. Oh. Flick right in the forehead. Right between his eyes. Okay, I get it. I get it. Shift lock helps. I'm still not using it. I get it though. Oh, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, my mic fell. I'm getting serious and irritated right now. Seriously. So I just all of a sudden got in a really bad mood, and I just want to get the stuff given away so I can just end this stream. So just start talking so I can pick some names so I can get this stream done. I'll give you guys a second to talk. Alright, picking names. Yo, Seal, what's your username? Seal, 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 where are you? Oh, shoot, the thing's going too fast. Where did it say it? Bro, no one cares? Is that what it said? Bro, no one cares, alright. There go my dogs. Barking, barking, barking. Alright, congratulations. Give it a couple minutes and we'll do the next one.
Ralphie, get down.
Oh my god. The small dog barks against the big dog barking. Jeez. I'm just not in a good mood. Bunch of people just piss me off. Some from the stream, some of them from not. So I'm just not in the mood anymore. I'm sorry, but I just no ambition to do it right now. So just want to get it over with. That's all. Yeah, I have another chroma, another gift card, and I'm gonna do a small one too. So in a couple minutes, I'll just have everybody start talking again, and then.
Throw my shoe, dog. Knock it off.
Just barking because you heard a car door across the street. No one out there. Bro, I just said I'm fucking pissed off and you're really gonna start spamming the fucking chat, dude?